It was lovely having your mom here, and you're surrounded by beautiful and strong women. And your little ones are also going to be that very soon.
I'm excited and intimidated at the same time.
Right, it's time now to recognize the efforts of some women heroes who've shown mental fortitude in the face of tremendous obstacles, teaching us the power of a strong mind. The mental fitness category of awards honors women that have overcome tremendous obstacles using their mental strength. Despite being differently abled, our next achiever fought her career choices and made a mark on the technology industry. Once shunned by the education board officials for taking math, she went on to top her post-graduation course at IIT Bangalore, and now she plans to start an NGO to support the visually challenged who are keen to study science and math. I'd like you all to give a round of applause and welcome on stage Vidhya Reddy. Vidhya, would you like to say a few words to begin with?
First of all, I'd like to thank Reebok for recognizing so many women today, and I'm inspired by all the stories. So my journey, I was born in a village, and the situation was very difficult because in a village, if it's a girl and if she is a blind girl, so the situation becomes even worse. So my parents had studied in a government medium school, in a vernacular medium government school. So they weren't aware of any facilities for visually impaired. So they just wanted me to learn English at that time. So that was one of the issue. And as time passed by, I also heard that, if I attend any function or meet people, so people start staring at you. So then it was very difficult. I started separating myself without attending any event and things like that. But those days, academics was the only thing I did. The motivation was to top in all exams, and that was the main motivation. And one of the main challenge was the society assumes a lot if they see a blind person, like he or she should just learn music and they should just study humanities and things like that. But I took up math and science as a challenge, and even now, since India has the largest number of visually impaired people, but just less than 10 students so far have studied in premier technical institutes, and this is a very sad situation. So I want to change this, and also I've interned with Microsoft Research and to make the products more accessible, and I want to create inclusive society for all. So I've started this non-profit organization called Vision Empower, and it makes science and math more accessible because even though I scored 95% in 10th grade, I wasn't allowed to take up medicine because the society wasn't inclusive and I did not have any practical material in place. So I want to make life easy for all, and I'd like to say that disability is a challenge. I know that there are challenges every day because when I was born also many people told that remove her uterus and how will she manage when she grows up, and who will marry her and things like that. So I know every phase is challenging, but I'm confident that I'm fit to fight, and my vision is to make all other visually impaired people and other disabled people fit to fight.
That is so beautiful.
Congrats for all the awardees. And yeah, Vidya is blind, but she has a vision. So that's what I wanted to say here. It fits this mental fortitude because When she took this mathematics and science, it was actually a very far distant thought. When we went to the commissioner, he said that, please don't eat our heads. You please get out of this. And we didn't leave. We didn't leave. We went for permission for an extra time for mathematics and all sorts of things. And she used to commute 60 kilometers because she stayed in a village. Every day she used to commute 60 kilometers in a bus with harassments from bus passengers and even the conductors. That not to forget, I mean, it chokes my this thing. And congrats, Vidya. I'm really proud of her. Really proud of her.
This award must be handed over to Vidya by you, please. It's shared by the both of you. Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you very much, Reebok.
Thank you for sharing this story of yours. It really is very, very, very inspiring. Thank you.
It was triple IT in B in Bangalore. It's not IIT. Thank you.